Here's a quick lesson in chord inversion. What if we're asked to write an F major chord in first inversion? We'll start by building a regular F major triad, just as we've learned in the last unit. We'll start by finding F on the staff. Since the F we chose is on a space, the next two notes will be on the next two spaces. Next, we need to look up the key of F major on the circle of fifths to see if any of these notes need to be sharp or flat. So in the key of F, only B should be flat. These notes, F, A, and C, should all be natural. When the notes of the chord are stacked up like this on three consecutive spaces, or three consecutive lines, we can safely say the chord is in root position. Only when they're stacked like this can we safely say that the bottom note is the root, that the middle note is the third, and the top note is the fifth. Inverted chords are chords that have been rearranged. When a chord has been inverted, it will have the same three notes in it, but one or more of the notes will have been moved to a different position on the staff. The notes that are moved have to go to a line or space that represents the same letter-named note. For instance, if we were to move the F in this chord, it would have to be moved to another F on the staff. The inversion of a chord is determined by which chord tone is the lowest. If the root of the chord is the lowest, the chord is in root position. If the third of the chord is the lowest, the chord is in first inversion. If the fifth of the chord is the lowest, the chord is in second inversion. For this problem, we need to take this F major chord that we've created and rewrite it in first inversion. We'll need to rearrange the notes on the staff so that we still have an F, an A, and a C, but the third of the chord, the A, is the lowest note. There are actually a couple of options. We could move the third, A, down one octave, or we could move the note below the third up an octave. As long as we end up with a chord that has an F, an A, and a C in it, and as long as the third of the chord, which is A in this case, is the lowest note, we have an F major triad in first inversion. Or this is another possible answer. As long as the chord has F, A, C, and the third, A, is the lowest note, we have an F major in first inversion.